And this is what we call the key comparisons chart. It's a phenomenal way to look at the net impact of these metrics on your representation numbers over the year. So I'm going to unpack this chart. I see that it's quite a lot to explain, but we include it in the tool, and I'll take you through it. So what you see is workforce movements for women vice presidents over the 2010 year. You can see that women represent 24.5%, or about a quarter, of vice presidents at the start of the year. So ideally, you want to see that women are a quarter of hires, turnover, and promotions at the VP level as well. And that's what the dotted horizontal line carried across the chart shows you. And it helps highlight any dips above or below the line, which shows or indicates that movement is not proportional to the representation of women and men VPs, which can highlight any red flags or areas to investigate. So what does this chart tell you? Well, the good news is that women are a slightly higher proportion of your hires. But when you look at turnover, you can see that more women than men left the company, almost 28%. And you can see that fewer women are receiving promotions up to the next level. So the net result is a very slight decrease in proportional representation of women at the end of the year. And it can really be those small cumulative differences over time that keep your overall numbers stuck. So again, this chart really helps you see which workforce movement, if any, is having the greatest impact on women's representation, positive or negative. And here is the turnover and promotions that are keeping those numbers stagnant. We note in the tool that you can break this chart down and focus on a particular business unit that's most critical. So for example, you could be looking at VP in sales. And if you do a chart for that specific population and you track it regularly, you are going to yield some insight and some accountability going forward.